just out of curiosity, I know our listeners like to hear what was it like the first time you went on court with Roger or with Nadal? What did that feel like?
Yeah, that was a pretty special feeling. I mean, I've been lucky enough to play against those guys really a bunch. I actually played Roger for the first time only a few months out of college. So I left college. I left UGA in 2007, and I started winning a lot of pro matches right after that. And just like 3 months later, 2.5, 3 months later, I found myself playing him on center court of the U.S. Open, like out of nowhere. It just was completely unexpected. And that was when Roger was truly at like the peak of his powers. I mean, Rafa had not emerged. Djokovic had not emerged. There was no one challenging him. And I actually won the first set, and the crowd went crazy, and they were actually cheering for me. I don't know why, but
Was that at night, by the way?
no, it was like kind of late
Okay.
afternoon, I think, and it was kind of bleeding into night. But I didn't win. I didn't win many games after that. He figured me out. But just to play him, and on an atmosphere like that, and on a stage like that in front of 22,000 fans was pretty special. And every time I've had the chance to play against, whether it's him or Nadal or Djokovic, you're going to be on the big court. The court's going to be packed. It's just a really special and unique opportunity.
John, who was like growing up? Who were some of your tennis idols? Who were your role models? Who'd you look up to?
Yeah, I really enjoyed Pete Sampras growing up. I mean, if you were growing up when I did as a tennis player, you were sort of spoiled because American men's tennis was dominant, and there was a time where of the top 10 players in the world, like 4 or 5 of them were American. And it seemed like Pete Sampras was always leading the charge there. I just liked how he played. I liked how he served and volleyed. I loved watching him at Wimbledon. You wake up early in the morning and Wimbledon's on TV. It was a pretty cool thing. And then the US Open would go late into the night, and you'd watch that and stay up till midnight, 1 in the morning, watching tennis matches in New York. It was very special. But I really, really enjoyed Pete Sampras.